Okay guys, it's that time of the week. It's blog on my balcony, and on my balcony. So I'm here in Belisario. It's a glorious day today. It is scorchingly hot. Let's put it that way. It is scorchingly hot. I have my Coca-Cola in the background and I have my iced chocolate drink. Beautiful. And I'm going to do this weekly update. So let me need this piece. I have a piece of paper here. Look, it has my notes on it. So I need to make sure that I'm keeping correct and accurate. So first things first. ABS and CBN, they held a noise demonstration yesterday up at the shrine where their offices were. They were up there and they were doing their prayers and thanking each other, and they were all along the side of the road. There must have been about 150 people there. It looked very, very nice. I went up there to do a bit of vlogging, but I wasn't allowed to do any vlogging, so it's going in my blog today. So ABS, CBN, to the people that are in Davao, take care, look after yourselves, and hopefully you find work elsewhere. But remember, the government have only turned off the signal. You can still work online and you can still do your reporting. So you just don't have channel 2. Yeah, there we go. So all the best to you guys. The other bit, I got 2 new subscribers. Ricky B, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to my channel, and I look forward to reading your comments as we go forward. And the other guy is a guy called Ender Gamer 327 Minecraft. I was going to vlog him yesterday over when I was doing my Baguio Playa video on the new coastal road, but when I did the vlog and come back, the wind noise distorted my shout out to him. So I apologize, Ender Gamer 327 from Minecraft, but you're on this shout out today. So take care, and I look forward to you making some comments. Please, I'm not a gamer. I can just about see this phone, let alone all of those shooty things that go on the screen. What else has been going on this week? Okay, I met Solinus this week, which was great time, great thing. I did a video on it, so we're going to catch up in a couple of weeks' time. So we're going to have another cup of coffee and we're going to do a bit of an online chat. If there's any questions you guys would like to know, just send them through and let's see whether we can ask those questions. We'll go from there. Update on COVID-19. Oh, this is getting a little bit difficult now. So COVID-19 in Davao City. There are 4 areas of Davao City that are at high risk at the present time. The first one is Agdao. This sits at 119 cases of COVID-19. The second area is Barangay 23C, and that's been put on a 14-day hard lockdown because it has a lot of new cases within that barangay. So that's a hard lockdown, and that is the barangay that sits between Magsaysay going down towards Rajas and down to the coast. The third area is Buhangin, which has 121 cases, and the fourth area is Mintal, which is it has clusters within that area, and the clusters are at Tabuk and in Deca Homes. It looks like, reading everything that I'm reading online and reading everything that's coming out from the government, is that the Davao COVID-19 could breach 1,000 cases. Now that's not saying it's going to, it's the estimation from the medical and the DOH is assuming that it might broach that area. So if you're out and about, guys, keep in mind, wear one of these, or wear one of these. Now this isn't a bra, this is a face mask. Okay, so there we go. This is my face mask for when I travel. I have one with a mouth, but it makes people scary, it makes the children cry, so we don't do that. Or you turn around and you have one of these. So one of these is the hard part goes on your chin, and the soft part goes over your nose, like this. Okay, so guys, wear these. It's not hard, it's not difficult. Okay, if you are wearing one of these, then you're not going to breathe in the infection. Okay, if you have a shield that goes over your eyes, then wear this. I always wear my glasses, and I always wear my mask, whether I'm riding my bike or whatever I'm doing. But I see a lot of people not conforming. Please guys, for the safety of your family, okay, you might like to see your family all pass away or all in hospital, and you might want to turn around and start digging into your pockets to pay all that money for the medical staff and the doctors. But remember, you know, I don't want to pay the money. I don't want to be infected by you. I want to turn around and enjoy my life here in Davao City. Okay, I sit in one of those high brackets. I'm old, please, I'm old. Don't try and kill me with COVID-19. Sort your lives out, guys. Get back on track. Okay, so the next one is, what is this one? Flights into Davao City. So flights into Davao City resumed. Oh, there we go, guys. I'm sorry about that. I had to get the umbrella because my phone is overheating. Oh, unbelievable. First time that's actually happened, but it is a glorious day today. So this in the background, here we go, is the umbrella to protect my phone. There we go. So what are we doing? We are doing this. So yeah, so if you fly into Davao City from internal flights, you need to make sure that you have this RT-PCR test 48 hours and under. If you are at 72 hours, they won't accept it. They will then put you into quarantine, and then you will then turn around and have to pay for your hotel in the quarantine area and all your medical tests. So make sure you get it right, guys, if you're going to fly into Davao. Okay, there are domestic flights coming in. Okay, so that's what you have to do. Now, I've also been advised that of the 1st of August, international flights will start to resume into Manila. Now, what the criteria for that is if you're an OFW coming back into the Philippines, if you have a long-term visa coming back into the Philippines, if you have family in the Philippines and you are staying here. I don't think it's open to people from tourism, but you still have to have a clear RT-PCR test 48 hours out from the destination you're flying from. So destination A, get your test. 48 hours later, you have to fly into the Philippines. You have to have a ticket saying that you are where you're going and where you're staying, and you have to have all your onward flights booked and all sorted out, and have all those. Seems all those eggs in a row. Seems very complicated and quite difficult to make sure that your international flight into the Philippines marries up with a domestic flight. The schedules aren't like 5 times a day, 12 times a day like they used to be in the past. They are very, very select. So traveling to Manila, yes, that will sort itself out because you are already flying into Manila. But flying into Cebu or Iloilo or Boracay or Naga or Legazpi or Siargao or Cagayan de Oro or Bohol or Davao, those flights are a little bit more selective. So be careful, be safe. As I said, wear your mask, do the social distancing, please. Don't breathe over people. Okay, you need to understand. People need to understand this. And when I travel, when I go out on my FM pass and I go and get my food and I go to the mall to buy my stuff, I always make sure that there is this gap. There is this area where I'm not. And if somebody encroaches into my area, I turn around and say, "Excuse me, social distancing, please. Social distancing. This is not 2 meters." There's no need to get angry. You just turn around and say, "Excuse me, this is not 2 meters. 2 meters social distancing. 2 meters social distancing." Then the people then move. What happens is people stand there and they're on their phone, and people then turn around and start coming closer and closer and closer if you're in a queue. So yeah. Anyway, so that's enough of that really today. I'd like to turn around and mention a young lady called Sarah Alago. Okay, she is with the KP party, and she's just been awarded the most outstanding young politician in the world, not in the Philippines, in the world, for her positive voice and her culture of good thoughts, well-being, and her activities. So that is an amazing feat for this young politician, and respect for this young lady. And that's why I've included her today. Sarah Elago, Alago, Sarah Alago of the KP party. I don't know what the KP party stands for. I don't know where it sits within the mainstream political environment within the Philippines. But what I do know is that she has won this award for her belief, her passion, her voice, her positive nut culture, her positive well-being, and it's, we can all do things in this world. It's whether we want to do things in this world. It's whether we want to turn around a mosquito. It's whether we can be bothered to do it. Well, this young lady has been awarded that. It's great achievement. I read about it on the Inquirer, on their webpage, and it's in there, and yeah, stunning. So yeah, what else have I been doing this week? Well, I went down and I looked along the new coastal road. There's been some vast improvements along there. It's looking very, very, very nice. Up to Tolomol. After Tolomol, you can't actually get into that area. They're actually blocking it all off now. But it doesn't seem to be as far ahead as where it is at Baguio Playa. They've even got the tarmac down, but they haven't got the lines to show where traffic travels. But yeah, it's looking very, very nice. I've had a great week. I spoke to my family back in the UK this week. That was pretty cool as well. Mum's in a good place. A little bit old at 87, but she's doing okay. I explained to her about the little cats we got here. But yeah, so I'm not going to go on anymore. I'm just going to turn around and say it's been a fantastic week in Davao City. Annie's been doing some cooking. Have a look at those cooking vlogs. She makes some really, really nice food. I might have to buy some more trousers to get into new trousers, because the other trousers are getting a bit tight. But don't tell Annie that. She thinks I'm whopper. Anyway, so from Davao City on a Sunday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it is blazingly hot. It's scorchingly hot. I've not had my iced chocolate, and I've not had my Coca-Cola yet. I will do because it's beautiful. I've got my umbrella up because my phone was overheating. I had a little red man turn up from Android. He turned around and he came up and he says, "Oh, your battery is overheating, monsieur. You need to turn around and be careful. You need to." I don't know whether he was French, but he sounded French. So I had to turn around and take the phone inside and put it next to the AC to cool it down. Yeah, so here on my balcony, on my balcony. Thank you to the 2 subscribers. You guys look after yourselves. So that's Ricky B and Ngamer327. Like, share and subscribe. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification button so you know when my next videos are posted. I post 1 a day. So just to give you a heads up, your bell should be ringing. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling. My bell is ringing. My bell is ringing. There we go. No more singing though, guys. So let's see if any of you can get to the end of my vlog. I don't know whether you will. Anyway, take care. Have a great time. Wherever you are, keep safe. Stay well and respect your families.